All right, y'all. So today I want to talk about something that's like really important that's on my mind right now. It's your environment, bro. Like a lot of us don't realize how much our own environment, whether it's our hometown where we live, stay at currently, is slowly killing us, right? Like for me, I live in a good place, but anytime I go out of town or like to a nice area, rich area, it makes me realize that like the environment I'm in or currently living in is holding me back so much, and it's crazy. Like I went to St. Pete like around a month ago for my birthday in a nice area, and I'm talking like really nice cars, really nice environment, just a different environment in general. And while I was there, I was thinking to myself, like, if I lived here, I would be so much more locked in. Why? Because my environment changed. I'm seeing people making better money. I'm seeing better job opportunities. I'm seeing people with better cars, more homes, rich homes, right? And if you surround yourself with, good frequencies and just a nice area like that in general, it'll make you work a lot harder and faster towards your goals. And, I feel like this is why a lot of times people say, it's good to travel, get different perspectives, even going to like a third world country, going there and seeing how they live, and then coming back to your hometown and being 20 times more grateful that you're in an environment that's actually good compared to somewhere else like that. And it's going to give you just a different perspective and make you work a lot harder. You know what I mean? And I think it's really good to have that sense of awareness, because for me, like, awareness is everything. And you're going to hear me talk about it all the time, like awareness and perspective. Like if you never get out of your hometown and see what's possible, and just know that the world is so big and there's so many different opportunities and things out there, like it's crazy. Like a prime example of your environment making you work 20 times harder and inspiring you more is like the Miami effect. Like you see it all the time on social media. It's people talking about, yo, move to Miami, I promise you'll be making 20 times more money. It's not because it's like a trend or whatever. It's because people over there are rich. You're seeing all these supercars around you all the time. People living in $10,000 a month condos all around you. It's going to force you to work because it's placing this pressure on you to where it's like, damn, like this is possible. I'm seeing it in real time. And I know it's possible. Like your environment matters so much. And when you go out of your hometown or to a better environment in general, it's going to force you to work. And that's a good thing, because speed is everything. A lot of the times people aren't successful because they're not trying to move fast. The faster you can move and get to your goals and just move fast in general, the more successful you'll be. And I'm starting to realize that too. Like the area where I live, like it's not bad at all. Like I don't live in the fucking trenches or nothing, but you seeing like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or supercar, just something like that, it's rare around here. And like I said earlier, like anytime I go out of town and I go to these different places and I see these cars, while I'm there, I'm like, damn, like, yo, if I lived here, I swear I'd be rich right now, just because of how much it's inspiring me to want to actually work harder and everything, right? And this is the same thing when I talk about, who you surround yourself with is everything, right? Like if you're living in an environment where there's like people, all they do is party, drugs, all this stuff, right? Like, do you really think that's going to motivate you to get to where you want to be in life? Even if it's something super small, like, I don't know, saving up for a home or wanting to move out, or just something so small, it's crazy how much your environment plays a role. And it's crazy. Like right now I'm driving around Beachside, which is where like the richer area is in my town. And sometimes I just do this just for the fuck of it, just to see like these $1 million homes and the nicer cars in the area, just to continue to give me more motivation in a sense. And again, like your environment is everything. Like go take that trip, go to somewhere where it's like a richer area where you live, or just take a trip in general. And I promise you, when you see what's possible and you see these supercars and these $1 million homes, it's gonna want to make you work harder. And even if you're not able to move out right now or live there in general, I think you just visiting there, even if it's for a day or two, is going to inspire you and make you want to work a lot harder when you get back to your hometown. And really the last thing I want to say, and this kind of goes into the awareness I was talking about earlier, right? Like, bro, if you're living in a hometown, and let's just say, because a lot of people end up staying in their hometowns for the rest of their lives, and let's just say like the best car you ever see in your area, because you've never traveled before, you've never been anywhere else, is like a BMW or just like a Porsche. And don't get me wrong, these are still nice cars, but like, again, awareness is everything, bro. Like if you've been in your hometown your entire life, and again, you don't see what's possible, and you don't see, the $5-10 million homes, the cars that cost fucking insane amount, like you're never gonna have that awareness to know that it's possible. Because it's one thing to see all this shit on social media, but it's another thing to see it in real life. And, you know, you actually seeing it in real life and having eyes on it is going to make the biggest difference in the world. So, you know, again, go take that trip. Go to the rich area of your town. I promise you, perspective and awareness is the first step with everything. I promise you.